Let's try two lighter roasts today from Blue Tokai, Seethargundu Estate and Amaltas blend.
Welcome back to Lens Dynamic Coffee Tasting Session. As we discussed last time, today we will try Amaltas blend and Seethargundu Estate. These are two light roasts, and I compared Amaltas. I made Amaltas cold brew, which I quite liked, and I just finished it very fast within a couple of days. And today I'll try Amaltas pour over, and I'll also pour Seethargundu Estate. So what I'll do is, last time I had shared Amaltas, how the aroma is. It's like a standard, what I would call it, like Chikmagalur kind of light roast. Let me see, where is this from? This is Kerala plus Tamil Nadu, so like a mixed estate blend. And this is blueberry, milk chocolate and fruity, so very standard edition kind of your cold brew blend, and also goes good with pour over. Now Seethargundu is Neliampati, Kerala. So this is at an altitude of 1100 to 1200 meters, and this is also pretty much the same, although Amaltas is little higher. So the higher range is like 1000 to 1400. So one can imagine there might be some differences in the character of the coffee. So the one that is at a lower altitude shows medium acidity, Seethargundu, and the one that is at a higher one is also is at a higher acidity. Let's quickly see how the Seethargundu Estate coffee looks and smells. So this is also pretty much standard. I'm not getting much differences from Amaltas, but this says sweet lime, apricot, black tea. I'm definitely getting a lot of fruity and kind of citrusy notes. And if I just compare, yeah, so Amaltas is more on the, I would say, pungent side, like in the acidity kind of spectrum, and this is pretty much like more stable towards the mid-range. So this balances like citrus with the coffee thing well. Seethargundu. So I'll brew both of these, and then we'll compare the flavors. So both the coffees are brewed now. While the coffee, the aroma feels pretty similar, so I'll have a tough job ahead of me. But there is this funny thing that these small portions. So while I brew in this main cup, when a little bit is left, I move it to another cup. So this is like the residual kind of pour. It's very strange. This is like very muddy and kind of honey. It's like how honey sometimes coagulates, but this is in contrast like very clean and like as you can see, like very clean, kind of like almost like black tea. I don't know whether this has to say that it says sweet lime, apricot and black tea. It actually looks like black tea, the Seethargundu thing, whereas the Amaltas looks like the way it looks. So very quickly for the coffee tasting. So the acidity is what hits you at first, very high acidic. This is like very berry type. I'm almost getting like how you have those lime cordials. So the lime flavor with a little bit of like ferment in it, or a slight kind of bitterness to it. That's what I'm tasting. It's very palatable drink, Amaltas. Obviously it's a cold brew thing, and cold brew also was quite nice because it was giving me that sort of complexity that should come with Indian cold brews. And now coming to Seethargundu. So this one does a nice job. There's more complexity in this. This is not just acidic. There is a lot of texture in it. Though it says sweet lime, apricot and black tea, I would say this lime is, yeah, it's a sweet lime, so it's like more on the fruity side, not like citrus lime. Whereas this one is more on the lime scale. But the black tea thing, I would agree, because you get that strong liquor towards the back of your throat after you sip it. So it's like sometimes when you experiment, you mix like black coffee and black tea. It's giving me that texture, obviously in a good way. But this is also quite nice and complex. So if I rate both of these, this is like flat out acidic, right? Like this is your standard high on acidity, like those tangy Indian coffees. Like if I may summarize it that way, it's very gross approximation. But this one has some character because it pulls back the acidity, brings in some medium kind of bitterness, and this is something that will make you look for those kind of medium or bitter notes within that whole spectrum of acidity. So this is Seethargundu is what I would call quite a balanced drink. So very good coffee. Both are nice, but this one scores slightly higher than Amaltas. So that's about this mini coffee tasting. Thank you to Blue Tokai. They're doing a great job with all these diverse sort of estates and blends that they are bringing. So thank you for watching. Enjoy your coffee.